Yo, what's up? This your boy A-Wax with the Lunch and Blunt Show, and we at it again this weekend, man, with my boy MD.
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing, man?
You know, unknown artists coming out. We bring them to the spotlight, man, just in case you didn't know. MD been doing this thing for a minute, man.
Man, a long time.
Long time, man.
Long time.
Look at here, bro. And, you know, before we get into it, I got to say, man, this is the Lunch and Blunt Show where we sit down. So, MD, tell me about this Bob. Hold up, man. I can't believe you cooking in the studio, actually.
Bro.
Man, look.
Double entendre. I'm cooking in the studio, baby.
Hey,
These tracks cooking and this food cooking,
look
bro.
at that, man. Look at that,
Check
man.
that out. I got like a little oven back
Man,
there.
I'm finna try it.
And don't try it out, bro.
What the? What the? Man, D. What the? You gotta tell me about the sauce, man. What is this sauce?
Hey, honestly,
This
it
sauce
ain't just
is
the
crazy.
sauce. It's also the seasoning.
Yeah.
But the sauce, I just use some. I ain't gonna lie, I use some Sweet Baby Ray's. I make my own sauce normally, but I just wanted to do something fast. Because I found out you were coming through.
Yeah.
And these wings actually left over from last night. I just reheated them in the oven and put some sauce.
Look at him.
Put some sauce on top of
Come
them.
on, man. You know we don't mind eating leftovers. Black folk, we love leftovers.
Now I made.
You know, I eat them all day long, brother. It don't matter. Yep. Now, what kind of smoke sausage this is?
It's turkey sauce in this one.
Turkey. Then throw one on the game.
Cause I don't eat no pork, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat no pork. No.
Turkey. Turkey.
I live by that Hebrew Israelite diet, so
I dig that.
you know what I'm
I
saying.
dig
So,
that. So let me ask you, what inspired you to get into this music thing like that?
man, I've been doing this music for all my life, basically.
Really?
I wrote my first rhyme when I was 9 years old.
9 years old, brother.
I grew up like I'm from Shreveport, but
Yeah.
I was living in Marietta, Georgia at the time. That's where I grew up at. That's where I started at with the music. That's a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia. You know, it's part of Metro Atlanta.
Yeah.
Cobb County,
Yeah.
Marietta. Shout out to Marietta.
What's up,
Shout out to
Georgia?
the A.
What's up,
You know what
Georgia?
I'm saying?
ATL.
Because the A is what, you know, it was the music in the A that inspired me. It was an artist out of Atlanta that I used to listen to when I was little. His name was Kilo Ali. I don't know if you know about it. You ever heard of Kilo? They talked about him on that Hip Hop Evolution.
Yeah.
He used to have this song called Cocaine or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he wasn't glorifying it. He was talking about the bad parts of cocaine, but the hookup. I remember one of the verses says, "This is white girl in town. Her name is Cocaine.
Yeah.
Get inside your brain.
Yeah.
Play you like a lame.
Yeah.
Like that's how. He was like one of Atlanta's first real like rappers, man. Like
Yeah.
he was one of the first local like rappers in Atlanta that was known. Like
That brought it out,
yeah, he probably inspired T.I. and all the folks that's out, man. Like
wow.
shit. Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Kilo. Straight up, I have to, you know, he's one of the artists that inspired me. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane,
Come on now.
Rakim,
Come on
Slick
now.
Rick,
Come on now.
LL Cool J.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? More people name Jay-Z and they named some of the more modern people, but a lot of my inspiration came from the old school cats.
But you know, that's when a lot of the lyrics
Oh yeah.
had a lot of substance to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of meaning, a lot of dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, KRS One, another one.
You gotta get KRS One.
Yeah, he up there too, like
You know.
Cool G Route.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Scarface, the Ghetto
Yeah,
Boys,
yeah.
Ice Cube, definitely.
Got good.
Because I produce my own tracks, and a lot of people just know me as a rapper.
Yeah.
They don't really know me for just being a producer and a rapper. I'm DJ Quick, big time, because DJ Quick wrote his own lyrics and made his own beats.
Off the bat.
Eric Sermon, another person, because he write his own lyrics, make his own beats. He ain't got no ghostwriter. If you got a ghostwriter, I just can't. I can't give no props.
I mean,
Don't do it.
you can't do the ghostwriter.
Cause you got somebody writing for you.
Yeah.
How you gonna say you an MC
Yeah.
or you a lyricist? But you got some. When I found out about Drake, I lost a lot of respect.
So Drake don't write his own lyrics?
Well, it came out that he had somebody ghostwrite a couple of his songs. He wrote some of his lyrics, but it's the whole point of like, man, you got somebody writing for you. You can't get that respect from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got
didn't put
somebody
that thought
sitting
in
here
there.
writing your lyrics.
You didn't put that
Your
thought in
voice
your
might
heart.
now for singers it's different. The
Yeah.
singer got a natural talent for their
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
They can have writers.
Yeah.
And I got a couple R&B artists I've written for that they gonna come out soon or whatever. Girl
Yeah.
named Candace Stallone. She go hard.
Okay, that's what's up,
You
Candy.
know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out, Candy.
I produce her and wrote some, help her write some of the lyrics. She writes some of it too.
That's what's up.
And but like I said, we got for an R&B artist, it's cool to have a ghostwriter. But for somebody you calling yourself an MC, a lyricist, a rapper, you got somebody writing your lyrics.
Yeah, that's not really.
But see, that's in the industry. That's cool. They have people writing people's lyrics and all. But I'm not industry.
Yeah.
I'm underground. And I'm cool with it. I'll probably be underground for the rest of my life. I'm underground.
And we cool with that, right? I'm telling you, happy with it.
I'm trying to get something.
Come on, man.
I'm trying myself.
Yeah.
I drop albums when I want to drop them. I ain't got to worry about no label.
And on nobody's term and
Gotta
nobody
keep all my masters. All that's my music.
all that. That's what's up, man.
And when I die, I go to my people.
There you go. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. That's big, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Food was great, I gotta say.
Oh, you done tore that up.
Man, look here, you know I ain't messing around, dog. The
You need
food
some
was
more-
I'm good, bro. The food was amazing.
I'm just on this.
He still, he messing around a little bit. He slow motion with it.
No, I'm over at Cherishing.
Yeah, I just.
That boy won't play with it.
You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get to the
I'm
business.
bigger than you.
And I'll put that shit away quick. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man.
I'm gonna take my time, you know.
Take your time, brother. Hey, man, take your time. Shit, we got a little drink. We're doing our little thing today, man. And I appreciate you for inviting me over.
When it fall out the bone like this, you know it's real.
Look at that. That's serious
See
business.
how it's falling out the bone?
That's serious business.
That's how I do my music. I let it slow cook. I don't rush it.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
That's a part
Man
of it.
down.
I'm gonna have to rinse that off. I'm not wasting. I'm not wasting.
We don't waste food.
We're not
Right?
wasting
We
that
don't
shit.
waste food right here. Yeah, we don't waste.
Oh, ain't nothing on it.
Ain't nothing on it.
You might think I'm.
What they
mad.
say, the 5-second rule? Come on, man. We don't let that. We ain't gonna worry
I'm
about
full of
that.
ghetto.
Come on, man. We do what we do.
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt.
Come on, man. We do what we do.
I ain't praying over my food. My bad.
Oh, blessings. We missed it.
Your Father, thank you for this.
In the name of Jesus.
In your son, Amen.
Amen. That's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was wonderful too, because I ain't even. I was like, fuck it, let's go. I'm ready though. For real.
Yeah. There ain't nothing get on there. So microscopic, I ain't tripping.
Yeah. So let me ask you this though. Coming from Atlanta, all right, you in Atlanta.
I mean, I'm from Atlanta, but I was born in Shreveport.
Got you.
So I still represent the 318.
Still got it.
And I was always coming back and forth during the summertime to visit my grandmama.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always come home for some not every summer, but some summers. Or whatever. So, you know. And I moved and I finished high school actually out here.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did my first grade and second grade in Shreveport.
Yeah.
I went to Central Free Methodist in first grade.
Yeah.
And I went to West Shreveport in second grade.
Okay.
And then so I'm from Lakeside. If I ain't know.
There you go. Boom.
I'm a
boom,
Lakesidean,
boom.
baby.
There you go. Boom.
That's the term I came up with. Lakesidean.
It's Lakesidean.
Living as kings every day, seeing incredible dividends expand. Lakesidean. That's
there
an
you go.
acronym for Larry, baby. You can throw the
There you
L
go.
up. Yeah. Look,
I love it. I love it, bro.
no, nothing against all the other hoods because we don't
I love
own
it.
none of this shit.
Come on now.
We don't own none of this shit.
Why we talking about? Why we claiming these
But-
hoods and these sets?
But I still represent, you know.
That's all right. You know, we got
But,
to know. It's got to be known.
It's gotta be known.
So, all right, coming from Atlanta, first freestyle, first rap, or were you a freestylist or were you a rapper?
Man, I
Or
actually,
just write it?
started freestyling.
Okay.
I actually realized I can rap.
Once you started freestyle.
Playing around, like I would forget lyrics
Yeah.
to songs.
Yeah.
And when I forgot the lyrics, I just make stuff up.
Uh,
And one time my cousin was with me, and he was like, yo, do that shit again. That's dope. Let's do what?
yeah.
What you just said.
You just make some shit up.
And I just realized, you know what? I made that up.
Yeah.
And my cousin, he used to rap too.
Yeah.
So we used to play around, we'd be walking from the basketball court, and he'd just be making up stories and telling stories, rapping, and I'd come in and say something.
Yeah.
And we just played around. Now, we was about like 7 or 8 now.
Yeah.
But I wrote my first actual verse when I was probably 9 years old. Yes.
Verse. But you know, a lot
And
of
it was on
people-
some conscious stuff. It was a song called Say No to Drugs.
Look at that.
And then like the hook was like, no, just say no.
We could could
That
have
was
you
the
in the damn program.
That was the name of the
what I mean?
song.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey,
What's
what's up with this world? I'm talking to all the boys and girls.
Yeah.
I like to know, why do you smoke crack and other drugs? Cocaine
Yeah.
ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
When you take it, your mind starts to drift
Yeah.
out of this world.
Yeah.
Crime in the streets right now.
Yeah.
When you walk by, you hear a pow. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I remember that shit.
At 9. He spent lyrics
I
like
remember
at
that
9,
shit, bro.
At 9, come
Then I
together.
wrote, then people really started recognizing me. I wrote one at 11 and spit it at a talent show.
Okay.
And I said, it's like I'm in the army, trying to be the best that I can be, but hold up. It's like I'm in the army, trying to be the best that I can be, but sometimes I hate when people try to steal my rhymes, so don't you do it, you better not try, because if you do, chances are you're gonna cry or maybe die. Because
Yeah.
I'm the rapping ace, my rhymes
Yeah.
are so smooth, it'll hit you like a can of mace. The human race is what I'm running. Everybody knows that my style is so stunning. When I
Yeah.
say stunning, I mean smooth.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
get on the dance floor and
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Twist and shake, move and shout. I'm like Mike Tyson, I knock you out, and then
Yeah.
the ref will count the 1 to 10, you're out cold,
Ooh.
and I'll be wearing the gold.
Ooh. Okay, now I got
That's
to
11-year-old me.
Hold on.
That was me at 11.
Hold on. I gotta ask this though, because how many people remember their lyrics from 11?
Bro.
You know, how many people remember their first lyrics,
Man, I ain't
their
gonna lie.
first bars as a child?
Okay, I was 11. I was feeling girls. So that was like one of my pickup lines.
Yeah,
I would spit that verse
Yeah.
everywhere I went.
yeah.
Call myself getting my little mini Mac on.
Yeah. But hey, I bet it worked too, didn't it? I bet it worked. I know it did.
I remember a few Aisha.
Oh.
I'm telling y'all my age. Though Aisha was popping in
Yeah.
at the playground, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's love, though, man. That's love. So fast forward a little bit. All right. You know, first bars, talent show, 11 years old. Killed it.
Yeah, killed it.
Killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I recorded my first actual song. My first in the studio song when I was 14.
14 years old.
There's this guy in Atlanta, his name was Sneaky.
Uh-huh.
And you know in Atlanta, they got studios hitting. It ain't like out here.
Yeah.
They got their studios hitting in the cut. Because
Yeah.
they don't, like professional studios, because they don't want no fans and no people, groupies coming in.
Yeah.
The studio was in the back of a grocery store, bro.
Are you serious, dude?
But it was major people that came and recorded. And I was in a group called Fivefold. We was in high school, going to this high school called Marietta High School. Shout out to Marietta High School, the Blue Devils. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the group with a guy named Davin McConnell. And he produced. I didn't produce at that time. He was my producer. And I was like the main rapper. And we had just recorded a song. And guess who came in the studio right after we got through recording?
At 14, who came through?
Akon.
Akon. Wow. How big was that?
But
for
we
you?
wasn't known then.
You ain't know.
He
Yeah.
had dreads or whatever, like he wasn't known, and he let us hear his ADAT tape.
Yeah.
See, they don't know about the ADAT. Y'all youngsters don't know.
Hey,
Y'all don't.
It all the way
Hold up,
back.
let me take it.
Hold
Y'all
up.
do not know what we had to do. Y'all just come and get on the computer and rhyme.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
And
know.
now just put it out.
Y'all
straight to
don't know
social
about
media.
pressing the karaoke machine
Yeah.
days.
No.
Or the two radios. You got one radio playing the beat. You got the other radio. You got to press record, right?
Exactly.
And you can't, if you mess up, it ain't no going back to do your verse over
You
again.
can't.
You gotta hit everything
You
right.
gotta start that shit
everything
over.
perfect.
You gotta start this shit over from the beginning, man.
I was making tapes back in the day. Tapes.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Passing around in the hood. Let
Come
me
on,
dub that. If you had a wax tape, you ain't like you just break the little top of it, put the little paper in it, the
Exactly.
tape on top of it,
Yeah.
and dub over that shit.
Yeah, for real. Hey, boy, you went back on some
They don't even know
throwback
about
shit.
They don't even know about
Hey, that's
If we
some
would have the
throwback.
technology, I feel like if we would have had the technology,
Back then,
Yeah,
the
we
technology we got now.
man,
back
I would
then,
have been blew up probably. Ain't no telling, bro.
hey man, I can relate to that. 'Cause
Honestly,
a lot
like-
of artists feels the same way. A lot of because right now it's so easy for people to just blow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like you hit the social medias. It's no more footwork like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of footwork when we got started. You know what I mean? It was a lot of footwork. You couldn't.
Lord.
Yeah, it wasn't just no social media not be seen. You had to go out into the community. You had to shake hands, kiss fucking babies, whatever you had to do to push that fucking record. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But now you just upload, blast straight to fucking YouTube, straight to social medias, and
that's
and
why.
if you already, these kids nowadays, they got 300-400 people, 500 people following them already. Automatically, boom, it's gone. So in a way, it's good, but again, like you say.
But I'm gonna tell you, back in the day, you really had to have skills. I'm gonna tell you a story.
This is true. You had to have skills.
I remember this clear as day. Now it's cool to sound like the next person.
It used to.
We used to call
be
that
like
shit biting, man.
It used to.
And you did not want to be a biter.
Nope.
I had a situation where I got booed off stage at a skating ring out in Atlanta. Skating ring called Sparkle Skating Ring. It was in Marietta.
Yeah.
And cause what was popping at the time was the Snoop, Dre, Warren G, the G-Funk era. So me and my partner in his studio, he had in his crib. We did a song that had that kind of G-Funk vibe to it or whatever. And I was kind of sounding on my little, sounding like Snoop, Warren G type of thing on there.
Yeah.
And so we went to go performing at the skate ring.
Yeah.
And man, as soon as I started spitting my verse, man, them niggas was like, boo. You sound like Warren G, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It was
you bite. They're like, he biting. Somebody said he biting.
Yeah. You couldn't bite after. You couldn't bite back then. You couldn't sound like, you had to have your own original sound.
That made me and my homeboy go back to the lab. Like, man, we finna just come over our own shit, cause
that's dope.
That was a lesson learned though.
Yeah.
But now that's cool though.
It's good for everybody to sound alike.
And I hate that shit.
That's crazy though, bro.
I don't got respect for a lot of these artists.
Yeah.
They don't got no love for the art, bro.
Yeah. You gotta have that love for it, though.
Especially out of Shreveport, I love it's some cold sounding out here.
Yeah. True.
But what I don't like is a lot of these artists ain't they self.
Yeah. Like someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody doing like the trap rapper style. Everybody do that shit. The da. Making the money or making it quick. Fucking your money, you're not gonna my dick. Da. That shit.
Yeah.
And that shit easy to do.
Yeah.
But everybody doing it. And it's become the standard. Like, oh, you ain't rapping if you ain't doing that shit.
That's true. That's true. So what do we gotta do, Because, I think history normally repeats itself. History normally, it's gonna repeat itself. And after a while, people will get tired of that same shit. It gets a little repetitive. You know what I mean? So you're gonna want something to do, something new, something different. And I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed too, because even though as black artists and white artists, I don't know if you noticed this, but some of the white artists has adopted the old style and just kind of fucking like running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like running this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then while you got everybody else mimicking and everyone and biting off of everyone and doing their own, doing that, the white boys are coming back and they got their own little lane. You know what I mean? And they're killing it.
You gotta understand. First of all, look at longevity. The artist has been in the game the longest. Had their own styles.
Yes.
T.I. got his own style.
Yes.
Snoop got his own style. Busta Rhymes got his own style.
Yes, sir.
Jay-Z got his own style. E40
definitely got his own.
I love him.
I love him.
He's one of my favorite because his style is so unorthodox and unique.
Yeah.
At the time, he was telling the story, but when he was first starting to do it in Oakland, a lot of folks wasn't feeling it because it was just something totally different. Now look at him. He's like the god of Oakland, the rap god of Oakland.
But sometimes it takes a person to step outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Break the chain, do something different, break the cycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes that. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to E40 for doing that. You know what I mean? That's awesome. You know what I mean?
Gotta watch this down, buddy.
Yeah. You got the sticky fingers
This
now,
is
fam.
saucy, baby.
Look here, I didn't even play around with it. It was
Saucy.
just like boom, I'm done. Let's roll.
I was already licking my fingers. I wasn't trying to be all ghetto.
Yeah. That's all right, bro. Shit.
Damn it.
We gotta do what we gotta do when that shit hitting. We do.
Don't even ask me what's in my cup. Strawberry sauce.
Don't even ask me what's in this here.
Tobacco.
That's it.
No incrimination here.
Yeah.
Even though it's the lunch and blunt, so he's talking about blunts.
Blunt talk.
It said on the paper when you buy it, blunt.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, blunt.
That's all that is. You know.
No Tekashi 6ix9ine in over here.
No, none of that. None of that. So, all right, let's talk about your first project. Let's talk about that first project, that first album you put together, that first real body of work that you came along and put together.
Okay, the first real, I've done a lot of work, man. Honestly, I'm probably like working on my 10th or 11th album right now.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
Dope. That's dope.
And I ain't putting in, you know, I'm doing.
dope.
I mean, and I've been everything I've done. I've sold out of my out the backpack, beat the streets.
Yeah.
Sold myself. I've had stuff in stores. I got some stuff online, but like
that was part of the reason why I had to come. I had to come visit you because you know whether you know it or not, like you say, you've been doing this a long time, and I follow people. You know what I'm saying? I might not, you know, just jump all on, on it like that, but I watch.
Yeah.
And you're one of the artists that's been around here, man, and you bringing some real heat. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats that bring heat. You know, I just sit back and watch the scene. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me to criticize the judge because I support everyone. You know what I'm saying? And mm-hmm. I love the fact that, you know, you have never gave up. You know what I'm saying? You never quit, fam, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Every time I saw you, years ago, you know, I see you out in the street, cut, got that CD, fam. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Got new music. I always been on it. And I look up to that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that artists. That's what I say about a minute ago. Well, it was a lot of leg work. You know what I'm saying? Versus as it is now. You know what I'm saying? We used to have to get out and just go grind.
But I'm still with the leg work. You know, I love that part of the game. That's the part because you get to meet your fans, your potential fans, or your supporters. I don't like to say fans. I like to say supporters.
Yes,
you get to meet them. You know what I'm saying? You get to, they get to physically interact with you.
Yeah.
It's a difference than just going clicking on somebody's link. Yeah. Or actually getting to know somebody and see how
and
real.
Talking to them, really knowing, getting that vibe, you know, just expressing yourself.
And I've got a lot of opportunities for shows and all types. Because sometimes what I do is when I go out sell my CDs to people, I actually spit a verse to let them know, look, I ain't just selling you nothing, man. Look, I tell them like, yo, man. I be like, yo, dude, this is my music right here. I produced it, put my heart and soul into it. Yeah. And if you think it's a joke, I'll spit a verse for you right now.
Right now.
And they was like, go on, hit one for me.
Right now.
And then I just hit it right there on the spot. And I normally say either one or two verses. I had a song called Change My Lifestyle. That was off my Honorary album. The first album I actually recorded in Shreveport.
Yeah. What studio you used though? Let's talk about that. What studios you used?
Okay. My latest stuff been coming right out of here.
That's dope.
But
cause I see you got the setup, but we finna get into that in a minute.
But like
too, I want to hear some new shit.
When I first came back to Shreveport, and what really kept me here as long as it was the Tipitina's Music Foundation, the Tipitina's Co-op.
Big up to Tipitina, man, cause they've been around supporting artists.
You know, they shut down now, and it shut down now. But I recorded about 3 albums in there. Yeah. You paid. All you had to do was pay $10 a month. You could use their equipment
all month long.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just that simple.
Wow.
And that's what kept me here for a while. Then they also rent rooms upstairs where this room where the studio is at right now. Yeah. Even though this ain't Tipitina shut down, they still the people that bought it, they still rent the rooms out. Yeah. So you can get your room rented out every month to have your studio space. And the one I'm renting, I got some studio equipment in.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up,
and
bro.
So, that's
what's up.
So
man.
Matter of fact, this building right here, this should be historic. It's gonna be historic one day. Yeah. Because
so many artists came through here. So many artists.
Man, this should be like hit. When Shreveport finally blow up and people find out there's some great musicians out of here, should be like hits. They should have this building renovated and make it like Hitsville in Detroit, Motown or something. Cause this building, man, you actually got a group right now that's touring worldwide. Yeah, a rock band that's touring worldwide.
Came from right here,
that's right in this building that practice here. And I know them all, but I ain't even gonna say their name because I don't want no groupies coming up in here. I'm just gonna say, they still right in this building
right now, right now.
right now.
Hey man, that's love though.
For real.
So what you been working on? What's the latest deal? Let me hear some stuff, man. I need to hear some.
Oh yeah, I was
good
gonna tell you about the
vibes.
first project I did in here.
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot that to you. I was Honorary. I don't know if you had got that album.
I didn't get that one. I didn't get
That
that.
was my first one.
I got a couple of them from you.
And
I got a few of
and
them.
I sold-
All of them was fine.
And I actually sold like over 5,000 of those joints myself. Out
5,000
over 5,000.
underground footwork,
It wasn't just in
legwork,
Shreveport, but like,
just getting out.
yeah, over 5,000 myself.
But see, it takes us to get out of this city, man. It's gonna take one person just to really get out, build that foundation, come back, and see the vision. See the vision for the city. You know what I'm saying? And start snatching artists. Because that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I love, that's why I'm interviewing. You know? Because it's so much talent here. It's been talent. Like you say, rock band, country
It's
band,
an
hip-hop.
untapped resource of talent. All I urge is with Shreveport artists is just to be original and be yourself. Quit trying to sound like whoever's on the radio that's hot at the time. Find who you are as an artist. Tell your story.
Yeah.
If you ain't living that gangster life, don't rap about it.
Don't
man.
rap about that. Be who you are.
You know what I'm saying? If you was a dork in school, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
be a dork
and
rapper.
you was in a chess club. And you was in a chess club. You need to rap about how you putting dudes in checkmate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Tell
saying?
your story. Somebody gonna relate to it. All the chess
Exactly.
players of the world gonna be like, I like him. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Checkmate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because he can relate to that.
I'm gonna take your pawn. That's gonna be the hook. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I'm just
For
saying.
real. For
Tell
real.
your whatever your story is. Tell
Tell
it,
it, bro. Tell it, man.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Be
I'm
true to
loving
yourself as an artist. Quit trying to jump on the wave, ride the wave.
it. Yeah.
How about you be the tsunami, the earthquake to set the wave?
You know.
Be the earthquake
Yeah.
to set the tsunami.
The
set-
set.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about something the other day because I was noticing a lot of people follow trends,
Oh yeah.
but it's not too many of them that set them.
Yeah, set shrimp.
Come
You
on,
got to.
come on, man. There's not a lot of people that set them. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I always like E40.
Yeah.
I say a good 60% of the slang that we use still to this day comes from this dude.
Man, only hip hop artist you know that put out his own dictionary,
Exactly.
breaking down the language of the hip hop better.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you gotta be a trendsetter.
Come
You-
on, man.
You gotta
Let's
set
talk
the
about
trend.
it. Let's talk about
Don't
it.
ride the wave. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about
Be
it,
the
bro.
earthquake
There you
that
go.
cause the tsunami to
There
make
you
the
go.
wave.
There you go.
Be the wind that blows into the ocean that come from the moon. You know, you
Yeah.
got a science to
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Cause the waves. You understand what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Set your own trend.
Set it up. Let's do it. Hey, but speaking of that, because I heard a joint. Now, a lot of people is gonna probably think when you hear this joint, but from MD, you're gonna think when you first hear this song, because when I first heard it, it said gangster, gangster,
It was Gangsta World.
gangster world.
It's probably gonna be a single off my next album I work. Matter of fact, the album I'm gonna name it Gangsta World. Because we live in a gangster world, like, and when I say a gangster world, a gangster world is where people get bogarted. You know what I'm saying? When people get bullied, man. When you look at the government, it bully people, man.
Every day. Come on.
The United States is gangster. Think about it.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? United
Hey,
States
look at-
United States like a dope
Hey,
like the United States like a dope dealer, man. Like, okay, they got
Nigga,
that.
either
They
you
got
gonna
that.
buy it
We
or
gonna
you gonna
shut
go.
down your shop. We gonna shut it down and take over. Take over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either you gonna get down or lay down.
Hey, but isn't that what's going on right now?
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
come on.
We living in the gang. It's a gangster
It's a
world,
gangster
bro.
world. I'm gonna tell you who gangster, the biggest gangster of them all.
Oh,
Trump.
yeah,
That
it's a gangster
motherfucker.
world.
Hey man, that
It's a
motherfucker
gangster world,
And I ain't got nothing against Trump. Don't get mad at me. I ain't in it. But all I want to say is the nigga is strong on Congress.
Yeah, it's gangster.
You can't even get him out of office right now.
The world is-
we can
the
get
world
into that
is-
later.
We live in a gangster world, bro. Uncle Sam the gangster.
He
Yo,
is.
they tax
He is.
you. We getting taxed for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything, nigga. Fart loud. Nigga,
Everything.
that's 10%. They want it.
Everything you got.
They
That's
want it,
gangster.
nigga.
That's extortion, man.
You tax to live, nigga.
Yeah.
And then when you die, Your kids gotta pay the rest of the
Hey,
taxes.
I'm telling you, that's gangster, bro. That's like, this is a gangster word.
Let me hear that joint though, man.
All right,
We're gonna play a couple joints from MD. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know if it's too
Mario
loud.
DeMello. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some. Yeah, let me hear what you're working with.
I produced this also.
MD, Mario DeMello, exclusive right here on the Lunch and Blush Show.
Yeah.
He getting that cup. Gotta get that cup right.
It's a gangster word, nothing cuz but the slug. In this gangster word, D-boy slinging drugs. In this gangster word, no love mean bugs. In this gangster word, racist judge got a drug. In this gangster word, cookie cops on the block. In this gangster word, the genocide won't stop. In this gangster word, slaves were the first stop. In this gangster word, they wanna see our bodies drop. In this gangster word, this place never been for me. They always try to keep me locked up mentally. They been lying to a brother since elementary. So when they burn in hell, I don't feel no sympathy.
Oh.
Penitentiaries full of black faces, doing major time over petty crack cases. They were selling weed, blacks catching felonies. My whites are making millions off dispensaries, now that's racist. Why chase this American dream is false? To inherit supreme, your precious soul is the cost. I ain't finna shut your job for some gold and some gloss. Or bow down to kiss a booty hole screaming boss. You must be thrown off, ain't no selling out here. A higher, a shallow, highest, the only one I fear. Armageddon's near, I can smell it in the air.
Yeah.
But I ain't on you when you're yelling in this bed. It's a gangster word, nothing cuz but the slug.
Yeah.
It's gangster word,
Yeah.
boys slanging drugs. In this gangster word, no love, mean mugs. In this gangster word, racist judge got a grudge. In this gangster word, cookie cops on the block. In this gangster word, genocide won't stop. In
Yeah.
this gangster word, slaves were the first stop. In this gangster word, they wanna see our bodies drop. In this gangster word, ain't no love in this wicked land. Everybody is a narcissist. Thanks to Instagram, black children getting
Come on now.
kidnapped. But do you give a damn? Anybody screaming bloody cuz should be in the clan. The hit and hang got the masses on puppet stream. There goes Uncle Sam telling us another dream.
Yeah.
Too many bloody scenes in the hood. Some of murder they own crime and be living good.
Come on now.
He stood on the box selling don't forget. Till somebody plotting on their spot, smoke the fat. If you really think that life is a joke, then laugh. Just remember that your giggles provoke your wrath. Come on, most high. Y'all walking on the tightrope with some closed eyes. Cooning for the white folks while your soul dies. On Judgment Day, don't cry, cause you did it your way. Believe in the bold lie. It's a gangster word, nothing cuz but
Yeah.
the slug. In this gangster word, D-boy slinging drugs. In this gangster word, no love mean love. In this gangster word, racist judge got a grudge. In this gangster word, cookie cops on the block. In this gangster word, the genocide won't stop. In
Yeah.
this gangster word, slaves were the first stop. In this gangster word, they wanna see our bodies drop. In this gangster word, every man is for themself, and everything that's selling you is damaging your health.
Yeah.
Calamity is dealt every second of the day. To combat this mayhem, your best weapon is to pray. Stepping in the way is demonically controlled. Cowards that want to destroy your body and your soul.
Come on now.
Psychologically, you gotta be bold to make it.
Come on now.
The keys inside of the biblical scrolls that say,
Whoa.
It's a gangster word, nothing cuz what's the slug. In this gangster word, D-boy slinging